Hey everyone, thank you so much for clicking on my video and finding some sort of interest in what I have to say, and kind of how I've been going about my anxiety, because as you all read in my caption, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my anxiety and what happens to me and how I deal with it, and just what it is for me, because I know anxiety can be different for different people and they deal with it differently, and so I understand that. But I'm here to talk to you about what I've been going through with my anxiety. I've been dealing with anxiety for a couple years now. I want to say that I remember my first anxiety attack was years ago. I must have been like 8 or 9 years old. When I get my anxiety attacks, like I have to talk myself out of it already, like, because it can get to a point where I don't know how to control it, and that's how far it got in 2017, which is why I want to talk about it. I know I had thrown something out there on Instagram a couple months ago, or like a month or two ago, stating like that I've been dealing with it, and I wanted to know how other people were dealing with it, because at that point in my life, like, I really felt like anxiety was just taking over me. Like, I felt no control of myself. Like, I felt no control of myself. Like, I truly felt like I was losing myself. I was losing myself in everything, and I was just like, wow, like, who am I? Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing with my life? And I realized it's not fair for me. It's not fair for the people that are in my life, that are truly there to help me and to be there for me, and it's just not fair. It's not fair. And a lot of people did come to me, and a lot of people did tell me, like, well, I do this and I do that, and it was crazy to realize, like, so many other people deal with anxiety, so many people, and I'm really not the only one. And I realized that I just need to do what I need to do for my own self to make me feel better. I did get a lot of feedback from a lot of people, to let me know what's been working for them, what they've been doing, what they feel like. And I'm not saying I'm glad everyone has anxiety, because, well, not everyone, but all those people have anxiety, because I don't wish anxiety upon anyone. Like, I really, really don't. It's so tough to deal with, and I really don't. I really wish we can all live life without anxiety and without feeling that pressure in your heart, because it's not easy. It's not easy, and I definitely don't like it. But it was kind of relieving to hear that there's a lot of things out there that I can do to try to make me feel better, because there's people that are dealing with it out there that are doing it in one way or another, it's helping them. So I need to get that help for myself. One thing that really got to me after I mentioned all of that, and I started, getting all this feedback from people, I've always had a lot of hair. Like, literally my ponytail has always been so big, like thick of how much hair I have, because I've always had a lot of hair and really thick hair. And then I remember this random day, I'm putting my hair up in a ponytail, and I'm like, the fuck? My ponytail was so thin. Like, I was like, what? Where's my hair? Like, what the? My hair was falling off so much, and I had noticed, like, all the fallout hair that I had been having and that I've been having, but it wasn't until then that I realized it in my ponytail, that I was like, wow, like, that's a lot of hair that I have lost. And somebody posted it and let me know I've been losing hair. And I swear, that comment, I was like, I knew it, because I would tell people, like, I would tell my friend, and I would tell Alex, I'm like, this anxiety is making me lose my hair. Like, I don't think I'm going crazy. I think, like, my hair is falling out. Like, I'm so stressed out. Like, I'm losing it, and I'm losing my hair with it, And that person commented it and said, I've been losing hair. Like, my hair has been falling off. And I was like, oh my gosh, I am not the only one. I really am not the only one. And that blew me, like, that just blew me away. Like, that just blew me away, because I would try to talk myself out of it. I'm like, no, maybe you need to change shampoos. I haven't really seen changes in my skin, so definitely in my hair and in my scalp and my weight. My weight, I'm not blaming my weight on anxiety, because obviously the weight is what you eat, and you know what work you put into having the body that you want. I wouldn't necessarily say that anxiety made me gain weight. I just think that anxiety, I was losing myself so much in the anxiety that I didn't care to work out. I didn't care to do anything, really. Like, it was really taking over me. So yeah, I mean, it got really bad. It got really bad. Like, I entered 2017 knowing that I needed to make a change for myself in so many ways. So many ways, because it just it wasn't my year. And it wasn't all bad, and I can't say that it wasn't all bad. It really wasn't. It's just, it wasn't my year. And I have so much in plan for this year, and so much I want to do, and so much I want to get done. This year I came in with a positive attitude for the most part. I still need to work on that. I came in with a positive attitude and just, all right, like, I know what I want, and I know what I need to do to get what I want. So I just need all those little things in between to not let it affect me to get to where I need to be and I want to be. I know that's easier said than done, and I know that, and it sucks. It really, really does, because don't we all just wish for it to just have it happen and that's that? But it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. But I'm just not gonna allow anxiety to get to me as much as it did last year. I'm working on myself a lot, because I realized that anxiety has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself, how much you value yourself, how much you love yourself. And I learned that from somebody who has been dealing with anxiety themselves. Like, we need to learn to put ourselves first. And that's definitely something that I have not done for years now. 2017, it had a lot to do with other people's issues, not necessarily mine, but I would involve myself in their issues so much just because I want to help, and because I don't know how to say no to people. And that's not okay. Like, it's not okay. You need to value your time. You need to value yourself. Like, you know, you need to respect yourself. You need to respect your time, because the time you lose trying to help others, you're never going to get it back. You're never going to get it back. And if those people appreciate it and they respect it and they are thankful for it, then great. But what if they don't? Like, what if they're not thankful? And what if, you know, at the end of the day, like, it was a waste. Like, you don't want that. You don't want that. So that's definitely something that I'm working on, you know, putting myself first, not allowing myself to get so wrapped around and involved other people's problems that don't involve me. You know, those people know that I will always be there for them. I will never turn my back on them. But if it's definitely something that I already know where it's gonna go, then walk away from it. You know, like, we need to learn to walk away from the situation and just do you, you know, start doing you. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna work on in 2018. Like, start saying no to people when you need to say no and you really want to say no, and just focus on yourself, you know. So with that said, this whole filming thing, it's actually something that I've had in my mind since last year. I enjoy dressing up. I enjoy doing my makeup. I am not a makeup artist at all whatsoever, but I really do enjoy just getting ready. Last year in December, well, not 2017, but 2016, I had started my fashion page. So I created a fashion page on Instagram, just kind of where I upload pictures of my outfits. I let you guys know where I got it and how much it was, because your girl be balling on a budget. And I've always had the mentality that you don't have to have expensive clothes to look cute. You really don't. So I'll include my fashion page somewhere in here so you can go and follow it. So I started that. So this whole filming part, of what I'm doing now has been in my head since then, since 2016. 2017 happened and I couldn't put in work in it because, again, my anxiety just was taking over me this past year. So I didn't put much work in it. With this whole filming part, that's going to help me to have something to look forward to, you know, get up in the morning, try to look presentable, look cute, get ready, because when you look ready, you feel ready, you are ready, and you just feel better. And that's definitely something that I've learned. There's plans in my future that I really hope I can accomplish this year, and this whole filming part of it is gonna help it in one way or another, because this whole interaction is gonna be part of it. So I'm excited for that. I'm not going to sit here and say that this channel is specifically going to be on this or specifically going to be on that, because I really don't know. And I'm so excited to start all of this that I'm like, I don't know what it's really going to consist of. All I know is that I'm excited and that I'm looking forward to it, and that I'm going to put in my work, you know, to get to where I need to be at. So yeah, like, I mean, I can't sit here and say, yeah, it's specifically going to be on this. I do know kind of what it's going to include, because originally what I wanted it to be was just kind of like a chit chat, like get ready with me. Like, I love those. I love watching chit chats because you kind of let everything out, you know, like especially when I watch, you know, other influencers do that. Like, it's like they're kind of just letting everything out, and then like you're getting to know them on another level. I love traveling, and I know traveling is gonna be a lot. It's gonna take up a lot of my time for 2018. Well, not a lot of my time, but there's already like 2 trips planned for 2018, so I'm very excited. So I definitely want to share that with you guys, if you know, like, is that makes me happy. Traveling, just the thoughts of planes, like the thoughts of going to the freaking airport make me excited. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just excites me. But that's definitely something I'm looking forward to. But I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like I said, it's giving me something to look forward to. I don't know. Like, I'm just excited. And just know that me throwing myself out there and making this, it's kind of for you all to realize you're not alone. I realized a long time ago that I'm not alone. I really am not. But it's just, it has to get to a point in your life where you have to do what makes you happy. And you can't be scared. You can't be scared of taking those steps. And you can't, I was telling my friend last night, we were just still talking about this yesterday. We get so wrapped about thinking about, is it going to happen? Is it going to be successful? Is it going to be how we want it to be? That we're thinking about it so much, we're not doing anything towards it. Yeah, we're still crying, complaining, and bitching about not being there. You know what I mean? Like, story of my life. That's all, I feel like that's all I've done. Another thing, do not, and I'm saying this, and like I said, it's always easier said than done, but do not compare your life to others. I have beat myself up so much, so much doing that. I'm 25 years old. I should have been done with school. 25, I said, oh, I want to start my family, which I'm still kind of pushing that out, but I wanted to be here. I wanted to be there. I should have done this. Oh, they're there. Why can't I be there? Why have I fucked up? Like, oh my gosh, I can sit here and compare my life to others so much, but you know what? No one has lived the life that you've lived, and no one has had the experiences that you've had. And we cannot compare ourselves to them. Like, and I'm not saying those people have not had their struggles and that everything's been easy peasy for them. No, by all means, that is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that unfortunately and fortunately, God has different plans for us, and he has different paths that we have to take. So we just have to trust his timing. You know, we really do. We have to trust his timing and just, oh man, just be patient. Okay, so with that all being said, I'm excited because there's a lot of changes that I'm going to make for myself and for everyone around me, really, because I deal with it and they all deal with it too. So a lot of changes that I'm going to deal with for myself. I'm going to start meal prepping. I know. everyone's New Year's resolution, right? But for me, no, it's the whole year because I am so unhappy with myself, like I had said, with my body image, that I'm like, no, there's a lot of work that I need to put in to change that, and I will do so. So I'm gonna start meal prepping. I'm gonna start hitting the gym, and me and my friend decided to maybe start a book club. Get some little wine and just read motivational books, or anything inspired, and like anything that will inspire us, like to keep moving forward. So first book that we're gonna start on is this one. I'm so excited. I had told Alex I wanted to start reading it, and he got it for me. Got it at Target. I love him. When he came home with it, I was like, yeah. I was so excited. If there's if there's anything else you recommend me to do, not only for the channel but for my anxiety, let me know. I'm up for anything right now, because I will not let anxiety take over me again. I will not. And you shouldn't either. So if me throwing it out there to tell you what I'm doing to help, hopefully it'll help you, and I really hope it does. Let me know what you guys think, any opinions, any options, any suggestions. Just let me know. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, so you can keep on watching what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do, what is yet to come, because believe me, there's a lot more coming. But I think that's it for today. Anyways, enough of rambling on and on. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. I hope to see you guys all again in my next video.